Most people think everyone in Iran is Persian. They're not. And if you don't understand this, you will never understand what's happening in Iran right now and the complexity of the situation. First, let's clear something up. Persian is an ethnicity. Iranian is a nationality. Not all Iranians are Persians. Iran is not a monolith. It is home to dozens of ethnic groups, languages, religions, and cultures that have existed for thousands of years. Iran has a population of 93 million people, and while Persians make up the majority, about 61%, nearly half the country is made up of ethnic minorities. In the northwest, you have Azeris. They're the largest minority group, about 15 million people, and they speak a Turkic language. They have a rich history and a strong cultural identity. In the west, you have the Kurds, about 10 million people with their own language and a history of resistance that goes back centuries. They are one of the largest stateless nations in the world. My grandmother was an Iranian Kurd, which makes me part Kurdish. In the southwest, you have the Lurs and the Arabs. The Lurs are one of Iran's oldest peoples, and the Arabs live in Khuzestan province, which sits on 80% of Iran's oil reserves, yet they live in poverty. In the southeast, you have the Baloch. They live in Iran's poorest and most underserved province, Sistan Baluchistan. They are a Sunni minority in a Shia majority country, and they face some of the harshest discrimination. And in the northeast, you have the Turkmen, plus many other groups, Armenians, Assyrians, Gilaki, and several others, each with their own language, their own culture, and their own history. The religious minorities include Zardashtians, Jews, Sunni Muslims, Christians, and Baha'is, whose faith is not officially recognized and face systemic persecutions. So why does this matter? Because for 47 years, the Islamic Republic has tried to erase these identities. They've banned languages in schools, they've suppressed cultures, they've executed activists, they've used violence to enforce a single narrow Persian Shia identity on a country that has always been diverse. The regime fears this diversity because a united Iran, one that celebrates its Kurdish, Baloch, Arab, Azeri, and Persian identities, is an Iran they can't control. So when you see the resistance, the uprisings, the death to the regime slogans, remember, this isn't just one group of people resisting. It's a nation of nations fighting for the right to be themselves. Long live Iran and all of its people. Payandeh, Iran.